With the expansion of Burns Energy complete and a new suburb added, the approval of moving on to Phase 3 was granted by the city of Eden Valley. The next phase is to take advantage of all the product being made from the industries and create a new mill town that brings a bunch of factories. This will bring in much needed jobs and more revenue. With this phase, the city has made an agreement with the local rail company to have the rail company expand its rail yard to accommodate the new business. How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to Cities by Jake. Today we are in Eden Valley, and like the intro said, this episode is going to be about creating some unique factories because we now we have all of the industries leveled up to 5 stars. So to maximize our profit, we will begin creating some factories. The city has reserved some land for a while now, and because they were anticipating this growth, this area has been reserved for all of the unique factories, with the condition that this rail company expands and builds a rail yard right here. So that's what we're going to focus on today. I think we need to focus on that because we've got some growing to do. We don't have a lot of demand for residential, so it wouldn't make sense to work on this area today because it's not going to grow. So our plan is to do all of the unique factories sort of in this area, and we're going to have to do a lot of rework with the train tracks and all of this kind of hodgepodge stuff. We're going to remove all of this track and we'll start bringing it up here. So let's get started. So again, I already kind of have it sort of laid out. We have a collector that's going to go right through here. We'll have a non-collector that goes through here. And then we'll get a collector that goes through down here, kind of where this train track is. So that we'll have all of the factories right here, and then potentially future suburbs right here. So let's get started on the destruction, and then we'll focus on the railroad, and then we'll work our way down. So I will delete all of this and be right back. Okay, so we got that bulldozed, and I think to make us see a little better, let's start removing trees just so that I can see. I've already started this, and my plan is to have a cargo train terminal right here and then another one right here, so you have 2 on each side. What we'll need to do is create another one. I think I'm gonna have 2 pass-throughs. No, we'll leave it like that because this will be completely different. We're not gonna have this backup when you have 2. You won't, so you'll be able to have a pass-through for passenger trains to pass right through here. So let's start working on that. Our train tracks. So how did I do it? So I did 1 curve. Okay. We'll do there. that. Anarchy on. Not what we want. Then do that. Make sure. Okay, don't have connection. There we go. Okay. Have our connection for both. And then we are gonna do the same thing here. We'll run it to there. And I think this is where we'll need anarchy. So, great. So we'll have it like that, and then let's get an industrial. That's not an industrial. I may upgrade to this later. Just want to get this all situated. That, like that. That is a little too close. Push that out. Like that. Now. Well, get that going. I like that. Okay. Then let's just do that again. Now that we have both of our rails, we will get. No, just missed it. Go. Do that. Do that. Do that. So now we need to see. We don't have a connection there. We don't have a connection there. So use our trusty move it. There. Secure the connection there. Secure the connection there. Just need connection there. Perfect. Now that we have sort of our rail, now the functionality of this it's not gonna work. No one, these trains are not gonna use this route. The idea is to put all these tracks so that they can kind of like pull over if they need to while they wait for someone to unload, but they're just not gonna do that. So I'm only gonna leave it here. I could kind of like create a yard, better, like more realistic yard, but the game doesn't work that way. So we will leave it like this for now. And then we will go into warehouses, and what I want to do is run storage all the way down here. We'll do 2. I need to do a smaller storage because I forgot about that. We'll do that for 2 storage facilities right there. And then what I'm gonna do, grab our farming storage. We'll get a large grain silo right there. So we'll leave that for now. Then we can cover a road, do that, and what I want to do is I want to remove this road. Keep that. Bring that all the way down to level this out. And I want to shift that over. Realistic as possible. That. Shift it over. And we can utilize this space for either another one of these, which I think is what I'm gonna do. Go into warehouses. We'll get a large warehouse. Put it up against there. And we'll leave that blank. So now let's continue on. We'll get our medium road. Connect it through there. We will go all the way down to right there. Get our small road. We'll cut it for now. Because what I want to do, I want to get our same medium road have here. Do this. Just so we can plan for a neighborhood through here. going to do that. Let's see if it gives us any problems. Okay. So let's connect that there. Connect that there. We'll need to raise this up. Raise that one up too. And we'll go down, I guess, the line to make sure that all of this is level with the terrain. It looks like it is. Next, what we'll need to do, we'll need to figure out how big these are to establish our grid. And what I want to do, so I don't think they will all fit here. We'll probably have to expand through here and through here. I do know some of these cater to, you know, they don't look like a mill. We don't have fish industry yet, so we're not going to place that one. We have forest industry, so we have a furniture factory. But let's see. This doesn't look greatest, so we're not going to place it on this road. Bakery, again, no. Industry steel. Household plastic, no. Toy factory, maybe. Printing press, probably on this road, but I don't. There's one in particular that I want to put on this corner, and it is the car factory. That right there, and it carves up. What I want to do actually is I went ahead and fixed it. I flattened this area and then I extended it out to here because we'll probably have to go far. So, okay, back to where we were. I'm gonna put the car factory right there. Move it over here. Because I like how this looks, and it would be really cool, you know, driving by. I would assume that these will be all like offices along this, in this area, and then the factory is back here. It's kind of cool if you're like driving around here. So we have that, and then now let's get our road stretch it right there. So there is our first grid. So that is 34. And then I kind of want to create some space, so maybe to our grid. We have grids this large, and then we'll have kind of like a grid. That is a 34, 48. We went 38. It's sort of a smaller. Corridor going through here. That way we can kind of fit, some commercial parking and, smaller storage through here. But I just want to keep this spaced, I want to have some good spacing in here. And then eventually we'll do the same thing here, because I think this is like the biggest, width-wise. The steel industry plant is longer. So before I do that, let's get that width-wise. See. Width-wise, it's not the same, but it can fit in this grid. It would just have to fit, this go this way. So, continue along here. I know I said I'm going to work this way, but I want to get let's put the steel this corner, have it right there, and then we'll get some other similar stuff. Let's check out what is similar. Bakery, no. Plastic, no. Toy, printing press, lemonade, electronics, clothing, okay. Let's also turn off anarchy, just so I know if it will actually fit in here, and it wouldn't. Okay. Soft paper, car, already did that one. Food, sneaker, house. The house factory would work, but I think I want to put that one. Actually, no, because I kind of like how it has that row of trees right here, so that would work along this. That being said, put the steel right there. And then we'll probably put some storage, or the meat houses, kind of in this area. That would cater to both of these. So let's continue our grid system. Over 34. Go up, up. Stop right there. Stop right there. I'd like to get 2 more 34 grids, or at least 1 more 34 that maybe we can figure that out. Let's see how much further we had to go. So maybe instead of, that's not right. Maybe this isn't straight. Yeah, see, it kind of curves in. So let's go more to 34 more that way. If we can fit, hopefully we can fit. I think we can. We don't have to go all the way back here. We can kind of curve it to here. We really need to, or we can stop it right there and have the smaller road kind of curve back to the main connector. Let's get that 34, and we will grab that. Go and course C. We'll just do that, and then we'll kind of curve it along there. Back to this road. Do that. Back to the industry road, connect it. Then we have our small roads connecting here. There we go. Okay, and then don't want a we'll leave it like that. Probably if once we like expand to this, if we ever expand to this, we'll fix it. So we'll focus on this for now, and if we have to go this way, we can, and we also can go this way if we need to. So go back. We'll need this. Put that right there. We'll put this one right here. Yeah, those right there. Then we need a clothing factory. I think this one can go along. Yeah, okay, this one can go along here. It kind of has that nice, you know, looking front. And then we will put, oh, we have the share food factory right there. Even though that could probably go right there. Yeah. Yeah, like, you know, if you're driving here, you have some good looking facades to look at rather than looking at these along this strip. This one up a tad. Do that. Okay. So next we'll need the printing press along here. We'll probably do toy factory and printing press along here. We'll probably put printing press this corner. Shipyard, we won't do that one yet. Printing press. We'll go there. Toy factory. Push it off the street just a tad. Do it right there. We have our main street, if you want to call that, factories, and then we'll keep these for now. The rest we'll put kind of in here and here, and then what I want to do is I want to start putting some warehouses in here. We'll get a large warehouse for here. Then we'll do another one right there. Do another one right there. And then let's get a small one. We'll run it along here. Do same. Do again. Same thing right here. And we'll get these kind of spaced out. So I like that. To fill this area. Then I want to see if there are actually some small ones, because we'll save the big ones. We have a few big ones for here. We'll save a few big ones for here. So let's see what else we need. This is a big one. Need a furniture factory, which might able probably squeeze that one in right there. And the bakery we could squeeze off paper. Petroleum refinery. Steel house. So we could probably squeeze that one in right here. Already have the steel plant. We need the plastic. That one can probably go right there. Got the toy factory. Got the printing press. Lemonade factory is another big one that will probably go somewhere over here. And then the electronics factory will probably go in here somewhere. Already got the clothing factory. Got the refinery. Got the soft paper factory. Got the car factory. Food factory. Sneaker factory. Now that I actually think about that, let's move the bakery to here. We'll put the sneaker factory with the clothing factory, and we would assume that these are like one company. This is their lot, and they would probably do something similar to this. So that modular house, we got the house, the shipyard. So those are the only, but we only have a few more that we need to build. And I think that is great because then we can just get one more 34. Run this up. Do it right here. Run that to there. Just run that across. We'll do the same thing for over here. 34. Run. Oh, no. We're not going to do that. We're not going to go that way. I'll go here. Do something like that. Then we'll trash that, because what we'll do, we'll level this out, and then we'll smooth that later, but I need to do is grab this just to terrain height. So now it's flattened. And we'll go here. Grab a road. Go straight away. Because then we will grab Industry Road. We will do that. What we'll do now, we'll put this in here for now. This will be like its own campus, I guess, where in reality you would have parking probably right here, and then some sort of retention pond here. And then lemonade factory will go put that on this corner. And then we will, I think that's it. We have all of the unique factories all kind of right here. So now the next step is to fill in the gaps. And by doing that, we already kind of started. We will do a lot of storage because we're going to need a lot of storage for this. Because you would think you would need a bunch of industry storage and then a bunch of unique factory storage. So what we can do is we can zone out each parcel will be for its own category, I guess is what you would call it. So before we get that started, let's start zoning out this so that I don't forget. Place some stuff there. We have that. That is our commercial corridor. Yes. This would be its own kind of campus. Same thing with here. This would get its own campus. And then this would be its own campus. Then this would be its own, again, its own campus. Same thing with here, but we're gonna start plopping some we're gonna look at, so this needs planned timber, plastics, glass, metals. And then the bakery obviously needs animal products, crops, flour. Paper and plastics. So we have a furniture factory there. So we have two furniture factories that we will probably end up decommissioning the one that's in the Ward Lumber Company. But now that I think about it, I'm gonna move this to this corner, and we're gonna move this one to this corner, because this is all relatively the same product. So that way we can use this to be all of like forestry and certain stuff related to this. And then same thing with this. That's why I kind of put this, because this will need animal products, flour, and all of that. And then for kind of aesthetics, I'm gonna do similar. We'll put some flour storage to kind of feel something. I can't speak today, but to kind of correlate with that. So what I want to do, I want to get parking. Get a large lot there. Get a large lot there. And then what I'll do, get let's actually do some trees and vegetation in here. So like I said, this, you could utilize this as this would be one campus, or one company would own this area, and they would do shoes and sneakers. So think of like a Nike factory would be here. They do their sneaker factory right here and their clothing factory right here. And then they would have their parking for their staff. And then for here, I know we don't necessarily need it, but it may be handy to put offices right here. But I'm going to continue this path. And we'll put another parking lot right there. Because what we'll do is we will there. Have that kind of going through here, and then we will grab some offices right there. And if they don't grow, they don't grow, but that's kind of like the plan that I want to do here. That campus right there. And then we will probably do something similar back here. And maybe over here. Have that, so. Let's get the big one to be unique factories. So that will be the unique factories. And then this will be, so what do we need? Crops. Farming there. Then we need paper. Paper there. Then we need petroleum. Petroleum there. Need plastics. So we'll do animal products here. So the next we'll do another unique factory. Well, not for unique factory. And then we will do animal products, flour, paper, plastics, then we will zone this one for farming. And then again, another unique factory. Patrick's. Plastics, not Patrick's. Paper. Oh, we have 5, so let's do. And then we'll do planned timber. Do another planned timber. Okay. So those are filled. And then what we'll need to do is we'll need to figure out the rest. What we'll do more unique here. All unique right here. Oh, not for unique factories. And then now let's look here. So metals. So what I want to do is I want to draw out a road that doesn't go to here. Dies out there, and then we'll go into our ore storage. So our ore makes the metals, I believe. Yes, metals and glass. And we will then put some ore storage. This is more for, you know, aesthetics, I guess. We have our ore storage here, and then this again, like its own campus. So again, this will be its own campus. So let's get another road coming from here. Oh, here. Stop it right there. And then let's get some get one ore storage, and then we will get some small petroleum storage, assuming that would obviously store petroleum, but not, it wouldn't. This would be oil. But again, that is for aesthetics. For this let's do regular warehouses and let's do smaller ones. So let's draw a road here. We'll do do that. Then what we'll do, put 2 of these right there. And we'll put that, do that. Because what we'll do next is we'll zone out more office. Zone out some more office there. And we'll do same thing for here. We will get an office there. Zone all of this for paper. We'll do plastics, petroleum. Okay, so we're gonna need to start running this soon because we are running out of money. Last thing I want to do before I hit play is I want to do some surface painter. So we're gonna gravel all of this. That is not gravel. Gravel all of this. Square that off right there. Gravel the rest of this. Okay, what I did realize we will need is we'll need some city services. I'm going to utilize this, put do a actually get a road here. I don't think it's centered, but that's okay. So we'll do commercial right here, and this is where we'll do our medical clinic. Do fire department right there. Do police right there. We'll call that good. Some trees right here. Okay. So I can go ahead and continuing to detail this, but I don't think I'm going to do that on camera. I may do it off camera just to kind of clean things up, but I do want to hit play. And before actually, we need water. Okay, I got the water and we will connect this up real quick. We'll need to figure out a way to get this down and through. Let's get that one first. Probably have to. That. Then we will see if we can connect to this. We'll do actually. Oh. Gotta rerun. Do something like that and we'll fix that a little bit. Then need to again do something like that. So let's just kind of use move it to clean this up. Put that, do something like that. Do don't think that this motion will be a lot, so not too worried. Do that, and then let's start working on our nodes to slope this. These. There. Have that. That looks good. Maybe we can fix this one. There. Have that. Should be good. So I'm gonna hit play and then hopefully this works out. And then again, we're gonna have to do a lot of detailing. I'm gonna do a lot of fences, and I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do that off camera. And then we can kind of go in and take a look at it in the next episode. But we will let this run, and while we let this run, let's check out how this is doing. So about the same, but we still got some homes being built in. And we got a lot of these homes. I don't like that. What I'd love to do is I'd love to actually shift this over here. Yeah. That's awesome. Look at that view. You get these homes that will be very valuable. So I will let this run and I will be right back. Okay, so we still got some issues kind of going along, just a lot, just kind of waiting for a lot of these factories to get their products, which will take some time. But I think that's where we're gonna leave it. So we created the first step of the mill town, I would say. The next step is to kind of build out the suburbs and continuing detailing. And then, so that's what we have to do next. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. And if you did like this video, please give it a like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.